Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 skills test. SELT secure English language tests. B1 English test ISE-1 skilled worker, health and care worker, scale-up worker, student visas.
Okay, first we're going to talk about the pattern of the test. It's pretty simple. I would want you to read these instructions here, if you can. Read these instructions to candidates.
Write your name, candidate number, center number, and exam date on your front of this exam paper. And second, you must not open this exam paper until wait a second. Yeah. Instructed to do so. This exam paper has 4 tasks. Complete all tasks. You may highlight parts of the text or question with the highlighter pen. Use only blue or black pen for your answer. Write your answer on the exam paper. Do all the work on the exam paper. Cross through any work you do not want to mark. What that means, 7 point. Hello?
Yes, do all the rough work on the exam paper. Cross. If you think it's not needed, just cross it. Simple.
Okay. You must not use the dictionary in this exam. You must not use correction fully on the exam paper. What that mean of 9th point?
Don't use any corrector to remover. We call it a remover.
Yeah.
Because you will get a blue pen and a black pen and a highlighter. You will not get any pencils, erasers, or sharpeners.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
read
I
further.
can. 20 minutes of one task and 20 minutes of two tasks, 40 minutes 3 tasks, and 40 minutes 4 tasks. Yeah.
But this is not that important that you distribute your time like this. I would suggest that 1 hour for reading and 1 hour for writing. Okay, the 30 minutes reading task 1, 30 minutes reading task 2, 30 minutes writing task 3, and 30 minutes writing task 4. Now, what do you see here?
This is 5 paragraphs of reading.
Okay, that's fine. And then what do you see in question 1 to 5 in here?
Yeah. It's about paragraph headings.
Yes, this is match the heading, and which one heading is extra.
Yeah.
You have to match the heading. And what do
Yeah,
you
I know. Yeah.
if you know, this means you know the pattern already. Okay, now 6 to 10. What do we have to do in 6 to 10?
Yeah, I can understand this one because I'm your lesson in the last week. That's what I will. मैं इसको मतलब कि सही तरीके से मुझे इस चीज का पता है 11 to 15 तक.
Okay, 6 to 10. What do we have in 6 to 10? What type of question do you have at 6 to 10?
And it's A to H. Which statement is true? Which true statement is false?
Yeah, we just need to select 5 true statements. And then what about 11 to 15?
It's about what the paragraph. Similar words in here.
Okay, fill in the blanks with no more than 3 words. Yeah. Yes, okay, this is also. Let's move to the second part in here. This is called multi-text reading. It has 4 texts: text A, text B, text C, and text D. Okay?
Yeah.
So I would just suggest that read this title and explain it to me, what you have to do 16 to 20.
Read question 16 to 20 first, and then read text A, B, C, D below the questions. Okay. As you read each text, decided which text each question refused to choose one letter A, B, C, D and write its own line. No, I cannot understand what that means.
You now read this.
Which one? Question 16 to 20?
20.
Read question 16 to 20 first, then read text A, B, C, D, C, and D below the question. As you read each text, decide which text each question refuse to choose one letter A, B, C, or A, D, and write its on the lines below. You can use any letter more than once.
Yes, it means that there are 5 statements, but there are just 4 passages: text A, text B, text C, and text D. So examiner is saying you can use any letter more than once. For example, I say that this is in text A, this is in text B, this is in text C, this is in text D, and I can repeat one letter here, that is B, because I need to give answer for all these 5 statements. You can repeat, you can use any letter more than once. Any one letter you can use more than once.
Okay.
And we are like, for example, we say explain that learning languages can help learn other skills. Maybe it is given in text B. So I will just read the text and say, oh, this is given in text B. So I will write text B in here like this.
Okay. Yeah, it's mean multiple tasking. Okay.
Match the title. It's the same. Match the title. You have to match the paragraph with the statement. Okay. Now read this. What is this?
Choose the 5 statements A to H below that are true according to the information given in the text above. Write the letters of the true statement on the line below. Anyone? Okay. In these lines A to H, these lines are in paragraph. Which one is false and which one true? The true one I will write in 21 to 25.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. If there is anything about it that you don't understand, you can.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Now, moving further, I would want you to read this also, and it's 26 to 30.
Okay. The notes below contain information from the text on page 4 and 5. Point an extra number, word or paragraph, maximum 3 words from text A to D to complete the missing information in this page. 26 to 30.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what that means.
It's just fill in the blanks. You have to fill in the blanks
In paragraph.
from
I will see
using
in paragraph.
text A, B, C, and D. A to D means
Yeah.
text A, B, C, and D. Reading
Yeah.
you have to read the passages, and you have to fill in the blanks
Yeah.
with no more than 3 words. You can answer question 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 after reading text A, text B, text C, and text D. You can also read this because this is a summary of the text. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand.
So this is the reading pattern, as you wanted to know the pattern of reading. There are 30 questions in total, and you need to get 15 marks in order to pass.
Okay.
If you have any other questions about reading, you can ask
No.
now about the pattern.
No, I can
Okay,
understand
then
that.
comes writing. Read this question.
Write an article 100 to 130 words for your school magazine about why more students should learn language. Yeah. Use the information you read in a text A, B, C, and D, page 4 and 5, to explain how language learning will help students in the future. Suggest how learning a foreign language could help their performance at the school, and advise students on useful method for learning foreign for foreign language. Do not copy from the text. Use your own word as far as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you in box.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you understand of this text?
Mm. About this magazine, language is write about an essay 100 to 30 words. Yeah, can you
Yes.
explain? I will just.
First, you tell me, what do you understand?
I can understand that in magazine about languages, write an essay about 100 to 130 words, and its own words, not anyone copy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Foreign language, about write foreign languages.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay, so basically you have to write 130 words and you have to use information from text A, B, C, and D. You can't use your own information. I think this is a task that you've already performed. And you have to neglect this part, that do not copy from the text, right? Because there are marks for copying from the information. You have to use information from the text.
I cannot understand what that means. A, B, C, and D. Last paragraph A, B, C, D. I did not copy in here.
This is A, this is B,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
C, and this is D. You have to
Mm-hmm.
use information given in these 4 passages to find the answer to these questions, that how language learning will help students in the future, how learning a language could help their performance at school, and advise students on useful methods of learning foreign language. Because all these answers are given in the passage A, B, C, and D. You have to find
Yeah.
information and write it down.
Okay, I can understand that. It means that this paragraph is written in this passage from A to D.
Yes.
I can find that. Yeah, I can find in this passage and write its own words.
Yes. Not own words, but you have to use information from the text. You can use your own words if you're good. Otherwise, if you're not good,
Yeah,
still in the paragraph, if
I
they are
will take from this.
yes, if look, how language learning will help students in the future. You can't write by yourself, okay? You cannot. How
Hmm.
language learning will help students in the future? It's given here, used for future career, for degree requirement, for future travel and study abroad. You can only write this. You can't write more. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I can take a person people learn foreign.
in case the second point is explain how learning a foreign language could help students' performance. Now, explain how learning a foreign language could help their performance at school, students' performance at school. So text B, if you go to text B, you will see that how learning a language could help the students. So it increases brain power. That's one point. Um, then the part of the brain which processes information changes. You may write this also. There's a choice. Studies show that okay, people who are good, they are good at problem solving. This is point number 3. Foreign language learners do better in tests. You know, better score in tests. That could be point 4. And learning other things like maths, music, reading, that could be 0.5. But you can't write anything on your own. You have to pick information how language learning could help students in the school. Do you understand?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, because
No, this point, I have a one question. I will write in note this point and explain the paragraph A, B, C, D, then write below. Yeah.
you just have to answer the question that they have asked you. Okay.
No,
And
I
then,
can understand. I will just planning notes. I will write in these points. You can underline the
no
up A,
marks
B,
are
and
given for these planning notes. It's your choice if you want to make notes or not. There are no marks for it.
okay.
But you can do it for yourself, for your own, easiness. That
Yeah.
advise students on useful methods of learning foreign language. Now, these are methods of learning foreign language. If methods of learning foreign language, so I can see in here in text C, method of learning a foreign language is learning a language in a song, right? That's method 1. Okay, then live abroad, method 2, right? Then they say talk to native speakers, method 3. Method number 4, use internet. Method number 5, watch films. That's it, right? I'm just saying that you can't write by yourself. You can, no creative writing. Creative writing is generating your own ideas. You can write what is given in the text using, like, you want to write live abroad, you can also say moving abroad, right?
Yeah.
Or moving to another country. You can do that, but you can't use a different piece of information.
Yeah, I know that. I can understand.
Do you have any confusion?
No, I don't have any confusion.
Then comes this last part. That is this one. Read it.
Okay, write an essay 100 to 130 words for your college course about a festival in a country. You should give examples of what happened at this festival and explain why this festival is important. You should plan this essay before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you on this box. Okay. It's about festival. Yeah, I can why this is important and what happened in this festival. I can explain all of this in 100 to 130 words. Yeah.
Yes, that is right.
Okay.
So now, anything else? This is the basic pattern of the test. Now, what else would you like to learn? This is the basic pattern.
It's
now,
yeah,
which part
I
of the
can
test
understand.
would you like to discuss?
I have one question of this festival. I can on write on essay. It's about I can.
It's
How can you
a
explain
creative
it?
writing. It's creative writing. It's you have to, because of course this is independent writing. You have to write by yourself. Multi-text writing is reading into writing. So for that you have to use information from the reading test, but not for this.
Okay, I have one question. You know that this question, how many in that one question is important? I will write there, and that's.
They can give you any. I'm not too sure about it, but I have prepared a list. I can send you that. I can forward that list to you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes. If there's anything else that you would like to discuss about the task, what part of the test would you like to discuss today? Task 1, task 2, task 3, or task 4?
Task 4 is difficult, but task 1, 2, and 3 it's easy because it's write anything in here. I will choose.
You can choose any paper from here.
Yeah. Okay, paper 3.
Yes, read, please.
Yeah. Write a letter 100 to 130 words to a friend about the result at your college. You should close it. I cannot see.
You want me to zoom in or zoom out?
Zoom out. Yeah,
Now?
bas इसको से. You describe. You okay. You should describe some of the rule and explain what you think of those rules. You should plan your letter before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you in the specs. Yes.
So can you please tell me, how would you start this? You would say, firstly, I want to describe some of the rules at my college.
Mm-hmm. I can explain.
Yeah, you can explain.
Yeah. Firstly, I will explain that in my college rules, uh, morning time is 7 a.m. and go for first class. Yeah, it's right.
What are the rules at your college? Be on time, wear proper uniform, respect all teachers, do not bring mobile phone, complete assignments on time, and also attending sports or cultural events. Rules at my college are related to I don't know what are the rules. Makeup not allowed, proper haircuts or tied up hair.
Yeah.
In colleges also, break time is fixed, only 15 minutes break or 30 minutes break. So just like that, what are the rules at your college?
Okay. I mean that means describe some of the rules. Explain what. What that mean? Explain what you think of this rule.
This means that, do you think it is a good rule or a bad rule? Do you think rules are important? Do you think rules are needed? Do you think, if yes, why do you think like that? What do you think about those rules? Do you think they're good rules or bad rules?
Because its rule is important because going anywhere for on time and properly in uniform, that means going you can go anywhere and be properly in dresses.
Okay, that's all. Like, if I would give you an example here, I would say that secondly, I want to explain what I think of these rules. So I would say, I think the rules are important for discipline, for success of students in college, success of the college itself, to treat everyone equally. Rules are important to respect and maintain a peaceful environment. Rules are important for teaching good values to students. Rules are important for finishing projects on time. Rules are important for better results in exams. Rules are important for Well, why else? I mean, these are the main reasons why rules are important.
Mhm. Okay.
Anything else?
No, I can.
Okay. You can write this as homework and you can send me a photo of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the website you can use to solve your reading tests or whatever. The day you would want to take speaking and listening test with me, you can tell me. I'll take a speaking and listening with you.
Yeah. No, I can understand your in YouTube, speaking and listening, and you can explain better. Okay.
Thank you so much.